All right, welcome back to episode 3 of our seasonal. So, today what we're going to be doing is a little bit of enhancing. We got our materials and we're going to see how well we can get some stuff. Hopefully the pen and our progress last time on our seasonal was we got to level 56 and we did the Awakening and Succession line. So before we progress any further and do like the weekly quests and every seasonal stuff, we gotta gear up a little bit and ideally try to be over 160 AP. So, as usual, seasonal enhancing is hit or miss for me. Let's try to get the weapons to pen first, I think. Did I miss something? Hold up. Okay, there we go. Thank God you can just like hot swap and bring stuff over. Okay, so I think from Tet to pen we use like 40 or 50, but either way it's not a big deal. Let's do this. Okay. $25% for okay, so most people use 40 for a try to tech click, so yeah, let's do that. Duo to try, people use 30. I can see that. It seems a little high, but I think realistically like 20, within this range of like 20 to 30 is fine. 30 seems a little bit high, but it's whatever. Oh boy, this is like enhancing black stars for me, except not as bad. Alright, so let's see. What do other people do? Most people start at 60. I think if you go past 70, that's a little bit too high. 40 is a little bit too low. I think 50 is a good point. 50 to mid 60s is fine. So 1 and 3. Also, guys, never cron Tuvala. I've played every single season since it came out. Never once have I cron Tuvala, and neither should you. I get that sometimes fail stacks might be low or you're getting mega tilted from failing over and over. I get that. Just don't cron Tuvala. Trust me, you'll need it for something else down the line. If you make a fail stack, it is what it is. Start over and do it again. It's a seasonal character. Alright. I suppose we should probably do this by the blacksmith so we can actually repair. Okay, so I guess let's start bringing these up and then rouletting it because it's more fun doing that. Also, I need to get rid of these 10 stacks that I don't know where I'm even getting them from. Alright, so duo, I guess we'll start at like a 26. Let me double check something. Oh god, is it? It's one accessory and then one weapon, right? I think that you can guarantee, if I remember correctly. It's okay. We'll see what we can do. That one is Pry. Okay, so they're all at Try now. I think we use like let's start with the 30. It's kind of low, but it's whatever. We're just rouletting. That's a 60 stack. Let's hold on to that one. Trust me when I say I completely understand when people get mega tilted. But at the end of the day, this is Tuvala gear. It should prepare you for the real enhancing. Holy, that's kind of funny, actually. Just straight downgraded all of them. That's what rouletting does to your gear. Let me repair. And we'll probably do the weekly seasonal quest for more of these stones in the next episode. That was the worst one, but it's okay. Ideally, if anything, I want to get my main hand and awakening to pen. Okay, let's start over with 40. Cool. You know what? Let's just use these up because they literally only have one use. All right, so we got one more click with this one. Okay. What stack is what? Yeah, 20 for a duo to try is fine. See, these are all oops, wrong one. I never thought I'd have to use this again, but here we are. Just in case you guys have no idea what these are for, how do you use them? Make sure it carries over your fail stack. Duo to try. Let me actually just go move some fail stacks over. That 115, we were probably going to use it on something else anyway. I think... Oh yeah, that was the fail stack I was using to get my Debo back to Tet, and it did not go. From Tet to Pen, I think we use 50 and up. I've seen people use 60. It's not the worst thing you can do, but if you had a choice, I think the lower stack would be better. All right, so we have a 54 and a 58. Let's see, 32%. One down. I kind of actually just want to hold this, and like the ornamental knot is not bad, but it's not the one you want to get first. Okay, we have a 40. Down to 58. We're out of 20s. That's fine. What I would actually do is just take the 20, this one. Duo to try. We do 20 again. Black stones are like at an all-time low, so don't feel bad actually doing this. The 55 seems kind of high for... Yeah, these 60s are like something I should actually start saving. That's a 65 Valk. What in the world? Okay. I might actually use that one then, but not right now. This thing just does not want to go. That was a low 50. That's fine. We'll use this one because it's Valked at a 65. And I don't remember what I did to do that, but we're getting rid of this stack. Just kidding. We're not getting rid of this stack. Oh my god. I do not want to hit that on the 70. We got 63. Yeah, we'll do it on 57. Well, that's not the worst thing I've ever done. Honestly, that wasn't even that bad. Like, 60 is like straight just average in my eyes for two of these. I'm gonna hold on to the weapon because I want to see if I can get that one to free pen, and I think you should be able to from the seasonal reward. So with that said, let's work on work on this one. Let's get these to try and then hope for the best. Okay, cool. Let's start with a 35 for armors. I mean, they're the same thing as weapons, but I just don't care about the armors as much. Okay. Yeah. I don't really particularly want to use the 60s because that seems kind of high, but let's start at a 50. Hope for the best. Oh, we're actually out. Blessing in disguise, actually, that we're out of these stones for now. For another hour. Alright, let's repair. So usually if you have excess of these things, what you would do is turn them into the accessories. But until I'm full pen, I should probably start saving them because it's probably a good idea to hold them to repair when I inevitably fail again. So yeah, we'll hold them. Let's go back onto DK and see where we're at. We should be above the AP cap for polys. Should be fine. Oh, what's that? Okay, so we gotta do a weekly, get a weapon to try or higher, and get it to tet or higher. Alright, cool. So 180, 250. It's about 440 gear score. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to polys a little bit, get a few levels there, and then actually get the weekly done. So for all of you at this point, you should probably be close to the Magnus, or you probably have it unlocked already. So this is definitely something I would recommend early on to people. Simply because it allows you to get a free pen from the reward by completing the quest line. And like once you're out of seasons, you just already have a free pen ready to go. So I think it's something you should do while you're on seasons if you can. A lot of it is just puzzles, so I don't think gear really matters at all for the Magnus quest line. But by this point, you should probably have Kama Sylvia unlocked, and this is where I would go. Also, yeah, because of the event or something, everything from transporting is half silver off. Not that it was really a big deal ever, but it's half off. Good to know. Especially, so do your weekly Black Shrine bosses while the Land of the Morning Light is not 16.5 mil. I honestly think they should just get rid of the... Or just keep the prices the way they are permanently. Like, I get this should be a silver sync, but, like, enhancing is a silver sync. Okay, so here's what we do. Reoccurring. What I like to do is the Polly's Forest one, because that one is actually one of the better ones in my opinion, because you get a lot of stuff. It's like two birds in one stone kind of thing. But I like doing Polly's Forest. So yeah, as a seasonal player, without spending any money. Well, actually, if you are a seasonal player, I would, and this is your first time ever playing, I would probably recommend getting the season pass and then like this thingy. I think it's worth it for new players, but veterans, it's not really. Okay, so this is the weekly. Back in the day, a lot of people don't actually know this, but these seasonal weekly quests, you have to kill like 5,000 enemies, and they mega nerfed it to like 500, so that's actually good. You cannot enter the Marnie's realm from the Arsha Conquest server. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll be doing Marnie's realm, but I just wanted to auto path. Is this it? I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna use some loot scrolls. It doesn't really matter. I probably wouldn't really recommend it here, but I just have so many. So make sure to pop your buffs if you can. Remember to get your simple cron meal at very least. Turn on your scroll. And this should also get you some fat levels as well. But now that we're on Awakening, I remember doing this on Shy and it was so easy. And now here I actually have to play the game. So when you're on Awakening, chances are you're going to be doing most of your stuff on the Awakening line. Oh, when do we unlock the other? I forgot to put in skill add-ons. It's fine. Wrath of Adir is a solid one. I use that on my main. Okay, everything good. This is one thing, if you do have pets, you should probably put them on Agile, because it's like Polly's is just a large place. Oh, I should block all of those. I do think the 100 is actually okay though. Man, I'm like pressing buttons I don't have yet because I don't have the flows for everything. I don't have a lot of the abilities yet for early Dark Knight. No Dark Nebula, Grip of Grudge. But yeah, overall, Polys is a solid spot. You get skill points, XP, you'll need all that later on. But mostly we're just here right now for the weekly quest of 500. Maybe we'll get level 57 on the side. Remember when doing this on Valk was so easy? I just pressed like 2 buttons. Didn't they buff this trash lead at one point? I remember it was like 2,000 or something. Now it's like 10k. Pretty good. Wait, when do I get all the flows and stuff? It's like 57, 58, 60, 57. Trap is at 59. Yeah, okay, so we gotta learn how to get good real quick. You know the funny part, even if I played Succession, we don't even unlock Legacy, which is good spammable until, well, not spammable, but at low end areas you could just spam it until 60. Almost done with the weekly. Okay, so we're at 75%. You know what? Let's just get to 57 now. Like, it's right here. Then we unlock, I think, a flow. Almost done. Once we hit 57, we will go collect our reward and then see what goodies we get. Nice. All right, let's turn this off. Let's get out of here. Oh, Grip of Grudge is so nice. So is having a flow for your shattering. I personally like to use Unveiled Fate instead of Obsidian Blaze because it DP downs your targets, and this one is just irrelevant. But yeah, 57 obtained. We could probably get to like 60 here as well, but let's see. Turn off our pets, feed them. Overall, seasonal isn't that bad. Just play the game. Now that it's permanent seasons, never feel rushed to just complete it. I've done like, I'm pretty sure like 14 seasons or however many there's been since the start. So I do things a little bit faster, but like if you're a new player, don't worry about it. Just play at your own pace. Okay, so we got that. Got another 400 of these. Another one of those. Enhance it to Vala armor to try and then equip it. It's one of those I gotta talk to the Black Spirit again, don't I? Unless it meant like the actual armor, like armor piece, not like any armor. Okay, whatever. I got this. People use 30 stacks. That. I guess it did just mean straight up armor piece. Okay. Defeat 100 monsters, get level 57. This is where you get the crystals that we talked about earlier. Then defeat 200 monsters. Okay. Back to Polly's we go. See, this is why I recommended this area. Also because it's a decent spot. It's just like you get a lot of kills really fast here. We back. We got Grip of Grudge, which helps a lot. We got a flow for shattering. We got skill points for days. That's good. I think ultimately at the end of the season, you should probably get around like 1200, 1250. And that's when you could get everything for both Succession and Awakening. Beat 200 monsters. All right. Around like 240, 230, I could probably go start doing the Black Star quest lines for whenever we graduate, and then just enhance those one day. But right now, I'm not like super concerned about it. Yeah, see, like we're at about 14% right now. Pretty good. I will say that questing to like 61 is in fact faster, but for the sake of like a new player experience, and you just want to play the game and actually learn your class instead of questing it out, then that's cool too. Dang, that was a fast 200. Enhance a Tet Tuvala armor to Tet. Oh god. What dumb stack am I gonna use for Tet? I hate how it has to be like armor in particular. Okay, so these are the Kydex crystals. What you do with these is you put them here, and then you put them in your bag, and then when we talked about this earlier, put these crystals in. See? That's how it works. Bad XP. All right, so this is about to be ultra scuffed unless this goes on a one tap. Okay, yeah, I'm not about to click that on a... Where's our 40? Oh, we actually had some 40s from the thing. I forgot. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Nice. Oh, we got some 60 stacks. All right, reach level 58 on the season, and then you get a Pen Tuvala ring, and then 300. We could get 58 at Polly's. Oh, no. Let's do it. All right, how can I go hard? XP. Got a book. What other fat XP things can I use? All right, you know what? I never thought I'd do this, but here you go. Congratulations, everyone on Cal 3. Actually, let's do it on 2. I think a lot of my guildies on that channel as well, so might as well pop it for them. Ugh. All right, we're doing it. Pushing due. What is this one? Energy burn. We'd probably get more out of this. Trying to figure out like what other XP things I'm missing. So one rotation was like 10%, so we just gotta do this like 7 more times. That should be quick. Oh, getting life spirit stones is always nice. I'll be honest, I don't even know if I was looting at all, but it's all good. Wonder what kind of goodies we get at 58. We did like one rotation. That was what, like a minute, and then got 20%. Holy, it's pretty good. I purposefully chose not to use the 500 just because those are limited and hard to get, so I'm not going to use it at polys. I'd rather use it on my main, going for like a 66 push, which I'm actually doing really slowly but surely. My god, 65 to 66. Like, if I wanted to do a hard push, I'd have to stay at Gyfin. That's the hard truth of it. Poacher, where you at? Poacher rewards actually aren't even that good, to be honest. They're like the equivalent of Valencia Afuarus, but trash. So yeah, we have 1,000 skill points already from those seasonal reward things, that the books that we got. Realistically, by the time you hit like 61, you'll be fine. You should have enough skill points. Cool. XP going up pretty quickly. I think we should be done in about like 5 minutes. Oh, dude's going in. Good luck, Untet. Yeah. 600 skill points remaining. I'm glad they actually changed the system, because back in the day it was actually very difficult to well, not very difficult, but very time consuming, and now just by playing on season you just get it for like an hour or two of playing the game, just doing the quests, season rewards. By the way, this is where you get truffles as well. Like, it's not the best place, but it's a place you can get truffles. For all of you who are end game or life skillers. Not the greatest, but it is what it is. I heard they're actually buffing truffles in the future, so that like they become more common, which is good, because those draining elixirs, let me see what they're called. I know I have some, but I'm running low on them. Yeah, sharp detections. Oh my god. That's actually one of my like least fun activities, truffle gathering. Should probably do that actually, that Mark II thing, or 3, whatever. I did it last year. It's just a quick fun boss fight, but it's out of the way. Almost done, boys. Should be done in like a few more minutes. We're at 88%. once we get to 58, I think we get a few more things in the season pass, and then we'll split the video here. Let's actually start heading downwards back to the back to my horse. Oh my god, one more pack. Okay, we got more flows, which is actually very nice. Spirit Legacy upgrade is pretty good. More damage. More absolutes. I personally choose Balance Strike over Slanted Slash. Both of them not really that great. I just chose this one because it seemed like it was better, but Wrath of Adir, that one's a better pull. This one just gives DP down for targets, which is really good. Got add-ons that we got to do later. Pen Ring, beat 300 monsters. Oh god, do we really? Almost done, boys. Just gotta kill another 300. Now that we got the flows, things feel a lot better. Halfway done. Ooh, that number don't match up. One off. Yeah, I'm not doing 500. I'll come back here another time. I'll finish that another day, but we're doing 300 and we are out. Why do you cheer for that? Not an item worth cheering for. All right, so I think in the next episode, what we're gonna be doing is clicking a few more things and then getting more of this to... Wait, hold on. Enhancement gear to pen. Excuse me. Weapons done. That's the most important thing, to be honest. Getting the weapons done. So I think I'm gonna head down to Grana and then park there for the episode, and then we'll do some more enhancing next time because we got some more Kabbalah stones and everything, so that should be good. I think that should get us like another 1 or 2 pens, and ideally like if we can get these to pen, that'd be good. Let's see, what else do we have? Enhance it to Tuvala necklace to duo, and this one is for a pen accessory. So like same thing we did with that, but for an accessory version. Then get to level, basically wrap up by getting level 60 and killing enemies. So yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna go do that, and once we get back to town, we'll split the video so I could go take a break. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as well, because it's pretty fun to make this and just experience everything as a more or less new player again. So yeah, with that said, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.